Ooh, I've gotten a new haircut and we've got a brand new
event today.
What is the name of the event?
Dark Flame.
Yeah, and we are not alone, guys, because we've got some trainers over here. It's Ryan over here, and Alan, and Zudi. And they're on their motorbikes, but we're gonna get into Ryan's car to play this event. Alright, so hi to all of you guys.
Hi guys.
Wait,
I'm
where's
here.
Zudi and Alan?
Oh,
Well, they are gonna make their way to the brunch area because initially I thought they would join us in the car, but they're gonna use their motorbike to go there. Alright, so today is a Dark Flames event, and I'd like to bring my screen out to show you guys that, yeah, I'm here in my item bag. I'm gonna start putting whatever I need to do. I'm gonna put down my incense, put in lucky egg. I just turned on my game. I did not even turn it on at all. We've got a brand new research, alright, a time research to work on. And this time research is very interesting, together with the fact that we've got a brand new Mega to take on, right bro?
yes, Mega Sableye.
Correct. So we got the Dark Flames, and there are actually 4 stages. So we got to explore 2 kilometers.
Yeah, that's
And we got to catch 2 fire or dark type Pokemon, catch 10 different species of Pokemon. Not too difficult to do. Alright, so we have some of the spawns over here. So now I want to say one thing. Well, remember the Spotlight Hour video? Yes, we can see a Pokemon out of the white circle radius. Basically, is double radius for spawns. And we can even catch this Poochyena now. But Niantic says it's a bug. So, to be very honest, I mean, it really sucks that happens. A lot of people are very unhappy that we actually experienced this for 2 days. And then eventually Niantic says it's a bug. And the worst of all is that Niantic actually did tell the other people whom they are sponsoring, especially some of the people on Twitter, etc., that it is a quality of life improvement and to make an announcement of it. Oh, thank you very much for the ticket, bro. John Eclair. Some people like JR Honda, like even League Duck, etc., have already made the announcement that it was a quality of life improvement. However, Niantic decided to revert everything and says that it's a bug, which sucks. Yep. Although, to be honest, also Niantic did not make any official announcement that this is for us, that it is part of the game, but still to tell other people, to tell the people whom you're sponsoring that it's a quality of life improvement they can announce to the community, it's kind of a slap on their faces, right? So anyway, I would like to Mega Evolve one particular Pokemon because this particular event is a Dark and Fire focused event. So you like to Mega your Mega Houndoom since it is a Dark and Fire typing Pokemon. Let's go to see the surrounding if there are any new Megas around us, or in fact the new raid boss, which is Hitran. I mean, it's new because there's a new move. It now has Magma Storm. There's one Hitran over there with 2 Megas over there, but we're going to go for branch first, so later then we'll carry on. Bro, we can drive off already, you don't have to wait for me. Okay. I'm going to put on the safety belt first, hang on. Okay, let's go. So as Ryan is focusing to drive, I would like to mention a few things. First of all, Hitran, yes, is here with the new move Magma Storm, but it doesn't make it the best, fire typing Pokemon, but because there are still so many better ones out there. Example, Reshiram, Shadow Charizard, Shadow Blaziken, etc., or even Shadow Moltres. So I wouldn't recommend to go after it if you want to use it for PvE wise, but for PvP, not too bad right now since it has a very, very interesting typing of a steel and fire typing. Alright, if you guys look at the surrounding though, there are so many Pokestops and gyms around us. Alright, we have been going around the last 2 days. I spun a lot of them. However, all these were not here, like a lot of them were not here back in 2019. This is my second time being here in Surakarta. And all I've got to say is that the community here have been building their Pokestops and gym very, very intensively. It's so intense that I would say that it is probably the most number of Pokestops and gyms increase in the last 4 years for any places that I've been to in Indonesia so far. Alright, later I'll get Ryan and Alan to tell you guys more about how they actually did it. But as of now, let's focus to check out the this explore 2 kilometers. Hopefully we can clock that ASAP. Yeah, but anyway, now the double interactive radius for the spawns is still activated, but once they actually resolve the bug, Niantic would then remove it totally, which will then suck even more. Yep, Niantic, what are you doing? Seriously, Niantic, what are you doing? Anyway, I'm just gonna catch one more Vulpix, and then I'll show you guys something that I got yesterday from a trade from Princess. Aha! Alright, we're just gonna type 4 star, and we have. Oh my god! I just got this Immoko. I hashed it. Wait, did I hash? Did I hash it just now? I don't even know. But yeah, 933 Hundo. Yay! Okay, cool. Actually, that's my first Hundo Immoko. Seriously, that wasn't part of the... Actually, no, it's my second one. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I seriously thought that was my first, guys. But what I want to show you guys is this. A Hundo Chatot that I got from a trade from her is a lucky one. It wasn't a guaranteed lucky. I had 5% chance to turn into a lucky, and then 1 in 64 chance to become a Hundo, and I got it. So very happy to get that. Unfortunately, I do not have enough Candy XL to power up to level 50. So we need to catch more Chatots. Yeah, clearly I do not have enough Chatot Candy XL. Alright, so you guys can see it's really good that we can actually do this. So the spawns over here in Surakarta is also insane. Not just the Pokestop also, because just that night I was just doing a bit of testing. I could catch over 110 Pokemon in just 12 minutes of Ryan driving in the car. It was just a small little test, but I believe if I were to really play hard, doing an average of 500 Pokemon caught per hour is definitely possible, especially with the double interactive radius with the spawns is definitely doable. But I believe that even without it, it definitely is still a lot in terms of the spawns, especially compared to other places that I've been to in Indonesia. I would say Surakarta spawn, and in fact the Pokestop here has just increased to an insane level. I was just talking to Ryan and his community for the last 2 days, telling them how much improvement their playground has become, but I'll tell you guys more later on. But anyway, as of now, there's nothing else I can show you guys until we finish that task. Yep, so let's go and eat first. Yeah. Well guys, we are done with our brunch. Yes, Ryan brought us to a place to eat, and we had something very delicious to eat.
Yes, that was good.
Yeah, but right now we are back to a place that we were at last night, where we were here to do raid hour for Nihilego with the community here. Alright, we are also back here to do the Mega Sableye raid. Say hi guys! Hi! Alan and Zudi are here also. They are waiting for us. But let's go ahead to check this out. You guys are going to do the Mega Sableye, right?
Yes.
Alright, what do we use to take it down? PG lah! Just kidding. Anyway, there are quite a number of gyms here and quite a number of Pokestops here we're going to enter here. This was the spot that we first met in 2019 when I came here and met the community. And yesterday during raid hour, yep, you guys can see there are more than 20 people for the raid hour. Yesterday, pretty amazing. We wait for Ryan to let us know when to enter. We normally let the community leader over here to give the command. I won't even say anything. I'll wait for them, and we will do the Mega Sableye together. Yep. Let's go. Our very first Mega Sableye battle. And let's go. You need a Hundo?
Yes, I do.
I don't need a Hundo. I need the energy. I got no energy, guys. I'm very low on energy. So anyway, the number one attacker that you can use against Mega Sableye is Mega Gardevoir. She has a Shando, one standing on my right over there. That's probably her. But she did not Mega Evolve it. There's someone using a Mega Gardevoir. That's the number one attacker. Second is Shadow Gardevoir. That's the second best that you can use. But you know, Mega Sableye or Sableye is only weak to one typing, and that is Fairy. So hence, of course, you want to use your Fairy typing. Unfortunately, this particular Pokemon is not possible to solo, but you can duo it. Alright, even with Weather Boost Cloudy in-game, where your Fairy type Pokemon gets boosted, it will still not be possible to solo it. Yeah. Are we gonna do a shiny check, guys?
Yeah.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
No golden Sableye, but it's okay. By the way, Sableye has a boosted Stardust rate, so that's nice. Of course, if you have a Star Piece on, you get way more Stardust. And now that we have already done this Sableye raid, there's actually another one next to us, which Ryan says we will walk to, as he was left with 6 minutes to hatch when we actually started the raid lobby for this particular battle. So by now it's almost hatching already. By the time we walk there, it'll be ready. Alright, so that's that for the Sableye. We already done the Sableye. Whoa, 96%.
Wow.
But not good enough, because the only one that I am going to Mega Evolve with you guys is either one of these Hundos. Yeah, so I'm going to do it to the one with the highest CP, 1668, and when we Mega Evolve it, Alright, we require only 100 energy to do it. It goes up to, what was the CP? I didn't see it. It's I think 2000 something only. Not even going beyond 3000 CP because Mega Sableye is just that low in terms of CP. Alright, so that's how it looks like. Of course, we could have done to the shiny, but we did not do it. It goes up to 2196. That's it. That is it. Alright, so first of all, I'd like to say that it is not the best Mega, neither is it the best Mega for a Dark or Ghost typing Pokemon. Actually, I was supposed to do it to this, not to that. Well, let's do it again. Sorry, I did it to the wrong Sableye.
Oh my.
Alright, but you guys can see the CP is so low, 2196, that even if, you do have a level 50 or 51 Hundo, it will not even surpass 2500 CP, which basically makes it eligible for the Ultra League, which is great. But of course, there isn't a chance for us to use it as a Mega in the Ultra League yet, but maybe in the future, maybe we can do so. By the way, if you turn the gem like this, we can see the Sableye a little bit being blocked by the gem, I think. Yep,
It's
we're
like
gonna,
a shield.
yep, let's go to the next one over there, hatching in 1 minute. Okay guys, we have Ryan and Alan over here whom will be giving us some answers towards some of the questions I'll be asking regarding Wayfarer. Alright, hi Ryan.
Hi.
And hi Alan.
Hi.
Alright, so let's begin with the first question. The first question is, how did you and your community manage to build so many new Pokestops and gyms in the last 4 years?
For building our playground, we have a separate group for Wayfarer team.
Yeah, so using that the group, we share knowledge of how to make a good Wayfarer submission, and then also about the reviewing. So yeah, in that group we have a dedicated person that actively submitting and reviewing Wayfarers, and we strategize like where to put which one, and
Information for where is the place is not building after and before, I guess.
So the next question, how many people are actively submitting and reviewing nominations on Wayfarer?
In our group Wayfarer, we have I think 15 people are active now, and for the review, we have more of them include in our main group Pokémon GO. There are with review and submit.
yeah. So to add, because maybe in our main group there's also like individuals who submit Pokestop or gym in nearby their playing area. So that's just an addition. But in our main group, the separate group, for the Wayfarer, there are roughly 15.
What were some of the challenges that you guys faced when nominating for Pokestops and gyms, and how did you guys overcome the challenges?
For the challenge, the first one is the crowded about some area and the traffic too. Like last night, I take some photo of cards, but it's not submitting it before. I think it's like a gate for that card. In noon, it's hard for take a picture of that, cause it's so really crowded place. I think like that.
So, and the other challenge is that in the Indonesian Wayfarer community, they have like a strict rules of what is accepted to be a good Pokestop or gym. So how they rate is different from reviewer from another country. So for example, if we just submit a random mural, often they will get rejected. So, but if we submit like a very specific and good mural, something like there's a culture value, most likely will be accepted. So that if it's just a random mural, it will get rejected. That's
So hard.
So hard. So how to overcome that? We follow the rules. I mean, we adapt to the Indonesian reviewer culture. So we have to make it clear, give good explanation, and tell them why this is a good place or a good nomination for the Pokestop or gym, something like that.
On average, out of 10 nominations that you guys submit, how many will be approved and rejected?
I think for the rural area, it can be 10 of 10. And in the middle of city, I think like 5 over 10, I think.
So 50%
Yeah, 50
approval rate.
attention. Yeah, because
Okay.
the cell and too near about other portal, I think. Because the portal is have a black hole, right? And I think the place of the
That's what
the spot is too near about the black hole, I think, correct, yes.
So, yeah, it will not approve as not
Yes,
appear
approved, but it's not appear as a portal.
as a portal.
Or Pokestop.
In Indonesia, especially, we have a lot of like kapura or something like that. Yeah, usually it used for indicate this is the which area, which street. I mean, that's something like that. And sometimes the object is too similar, even though it's a different place, but it's the shape, the writing is similar, so that people, the reviewer thought that it must be a duplicate. So that's why most of the object that too similar is got rejected.
What advice will you give to players whom do not have a lot of Pokestops in their area?
On the first, we will teach them what is the Wayfarer first, and we teach them how to review first, and after that we teach them how to make a submission. After that we teach them what is the S2 cell. After that we discuss about their object near their home, and after this we can give them tip about how to submit it, how to take a photo, and how to place it where is good a place, and make them not in the same cell like that, and can appear a Pokestop or maybe gyms.
So basically, at first we have to introduce them to Wayfarer. So and teach them first how to review, because from the review you can see that this is usually the trend. I mean, what usually people submitted object like this and like this, so that they got familiar is what kind of object that can be submitted, and then we teach them how to submit a good POI. I mean, like taking a good picture, or maybe because no people and no cars or license plate in the photo, because it's rather pointless if they submit a lot but it's not a good POI. So we also teach them, I will give them tips of what is considered a good POI, the rules, the standard of the Wayfarer. That's first, and then after that teach them about the S2 cells, how it works, just like a basic knowledge, so that they know that they can submit very too close to each other. And if we can discuss together with them how to make a good playground.
You guys got anything else to say to the viewers?
Must be just submit it and still review, I think.
Don't give up. I mean,
I don't give up. It's just
even
still
if you,
learning and still submitting.
If you got rejected, it's okay.
It's okay. You need.
Even all of us.
All of us is too many rejected, but still submit and still learning.
Become better and
better. Better. I think.
Eventually, our playground will become better. That's good.
All right, great. Well said, guys. Thank you. They are so stressed, but I did it for you guys. Say thank you to them. Well, guys, as Ryan is outside talking to the community and just arranging some stuff with them, I'd just like to say that whatever Ryan and Alan has said to you guys over here, telling you guys about how Wayfarer has actually allowed them to build this number of Pokestops and gyms, I'm very sure it happened in other communities also. But of course, I know some of you guys might be saying to yourself like, hey, in your area there ain't anything that you guys can nominate. Well, I'm pretty sure you can try and look for it and try to nominate something. Even if it's something small or whatsoever, you could try. Alright, like they say, don't give up, just keep trying. And of course, the success rate even for them, although they say it's 50%, but sometimes I do hear people having it just only 10% or just 20% success rate. But more importantly, as long as you get one approved, you just need one approval, it will become a POI, it will become a Pokestop if the area isn't filled up yet for the S2 cell. I do not want to complicate things to go into the too in-depth details, but that's what they have said. Hopefully you guys will try it out, and hopefully you guys will get more Pokestops and gyms in your area. And also right now we are waiting to go somewhere else. Well guys, we came here to do one Heatran raid, and I was supposed to do this shiny check with you guys. Yes, the brand new Pokemon Turtonator! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtonator! Yeah, seriously guys, this Pokemon is so interesting. It's a dragon and fire typing Pokemon. There's actually a Tutonator raid that just hatched. We're going after that. And in order to get this also, from the field research, the task that you want to look out for is win 3 raids. Alright, I actually had 3 of them. I accidentally tapped on it. I forgot that it is the Tutonator. I wanted to do the shiny check with you guys. I have 2 more here. I'm gonna do the Alolan Marowak raid over there. After that, I will do the check with you guys. But there's another one that they said over there in the distance. I'm not too sure which direction. Aha, over there. The distance over there. We'll head towards there and do that raid. But let me do the Alolan Marowak first. Yay. Okay guys, we are heading to the Turtonator raid. Are you guys ready to raid Turtonator? Teenage Mutant Turtonator! Teenage Mutant Turtonator! And yeah, we have Zudi in the car and also Orchard. Yeah.
Alola.
So anyway, I'm done with this raid over here. We can go ahead to claim the reward. And yes, we are under the raid for the Tutonator. But before we do that, let's go ahead to claim this reward. Might be shiny!
Let's go.
Nope, it's not shiny. It's higher CP than the first one, but it's okay, we will catch this. And also, yes, the shiny is available. This is a debut Pokemon and the shiny is already available, which is nice. But the funny thing is that this particular Pokemon, like I said, is a dragon and fire typing Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna exit the car and join them for the raid. First Tutonator raid, man. Of course, you want to use your rock, ground, or dragon typing Pokemon to take it down because that's the only typings that will do super effective damage to it. Alright, we'll wait for Ryan to be ready and we will go in the lobby. Yep, you guys can see that actually they are outside raiding together. Unfortunately, I told Ryan that I'm not able to go out of the car right now because I'm editing while raiding so I can get the video up. So hence I did not go out of the car. But yes, we took down the Turtonator together. We're gonna do a shiny check together.
Shiny check.
Shiny check?
Shiny check. Sorry, you guys got shiny already, is it?
No.
Then
But we already checked it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm too slow. Maybe I'll get the shiny. Sorry. That's fine. Next. By the way, if you guys are wondering whether this particular Pokemon is a good Pokemon at all or not, the short answer is no. Okay? It doesn't even go past 2600 CP once you max it out as a level 50. And also, if you talk about for PvE, really it's not good. There are better dragon and better fire type Pokemon out there to use. The fast move wise, it only has fire type fast moves. And the thing about this particular Pokemon as a PvP Pokemon, Incinerate, Ember, and Fire Spin, which was what I told Ryan, and in fact, that's why they actually recommend to use Palkia as the recommended party. But of course, I swap over to my Groudon, Primal Groudon, as this is probably the #1 attacker against it, until Mega Rayquaza comes. So, this particular Pokemon for PvP wise, I don't think it's that good, but I might be wrong. For Ultra League, it might be pretty usable. It has the same typing as Mega Charizard X, or in fact Reshiram. And Reshiram, if you use it in the Ultra League, it's not that good, but in the Master League, it's pretty decent. Of course, this particular Pokemon, you wouldn't want to use it for the Master League. Okay guys, I'm done. I'm done with the 2 kilometers to explore. Finally! I actually went out of this place. They're actually in here having some ice cream, and actually I left the place so that I could actually clock the distance. I went to do 3 raids or so, and they were just chilling over there. And now we have the stage 2 to do. We have the choice to choose between either the dark or the fire typing Pokemon. I'm just going to choose whichever. I'm going to choose the fire one, it doesn't really matter. Alright, the reward will be different also. Okay, let's go ahead to refresh that again. Alright, gotta catch 20 fire type Pokemon, power up 10 fire type Pokemon, and take 20 snapshot of wild fire type Pokemon. Let's go ahead to here, let's go into my up, and let's go ahead to type fire. Do we have anything? Yeah, okay, we got one over there, the Magmota. I'm gonna max this one up to level 50. Yes, my first ever level 50 Magmota, really good. Let's go ahead to assign new tags and rename that as a level 50 grade. And now we are done with that stage, that task I mean. Let's go ahead to complete the other 2. Take a 25 snapshot of wild fire type Pokemon. Can it be the same one though? I'm not sure, but let's go ahead to test it out. Hopefully we can just do the same one. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, yep, it can be the same one. We shall do so later on. Another thing though, I'd like to claim one more reward with you guys over here. Okay, all that for the new time research, which was available to us roughly about 1 week ago. Did not claim that because I'm going to claim it with you guys on camera. And we're going to get the new Pokemon Carbine. I think it's called Carbine. Okay, let's go ahead to claim this. It should be that particular Pokemon, the rock and fairy type Pokemon. Let's go to catch this. Oh my god, it's very, very tiny though, and they just knocked the ball away. It's okay. Oh, yep, accidentally ran away from me. I'm supposed to have it registered to the Pokédex, but I'm so sorry. Alright, so 14, 15, and 13. Alright, great. So one last thing though, let's go to claim these rewards. So these 3 rewards are win 3 rates. However, the very bottom one isn't the win 3 rates that is the event one. So I'm not sure if it is the Tutonator or not. But let's go ahead to claim this one. The next one, 920, just on the 930 was the highest one so far that we have gotten. Let's go ahead to do an IV appraisal on that. And it is, okay, not even 15 attack, how sad. Alright, so the last one is not the event one. Let's see what we get. Alright, it's clean. Alright, so we're gonna head back inside and see what's their plan. But let me continue to take the snapshot. I'm gonna tap on the return and continue the remaining snapshots. Haha, we did not move from this spot at all. We are still here and I'm done with stage 2 actually. Yep, managed to catch myself 20 fire type Pokemon because there are 2 lures here, and also yep, with the double spawn radius we do see a lot of more Pokemon, and I was purposely hand catching them using Ultra Balls on them also, making sure that I get them. And let's go ahead to see what do we have right here as the reward. Alright, great, just some items and some starters and some XP. Now the next stage is actually pretty easy. Purify 1 fire type shadow Pokemon, power up 10 fire type Pokemon, evolve 3 of them. Alright, I think I can do those before I actually go back to there to actually hang out with them a bit more. So let's get fire and shadow, and we're gonna check out the IVs for this Torchic. It's crap. Let's go ahead to purify it. We're gonna evolve this also. Normally I'll purify and evolve my fire type. Now in fact any shadow Pokemon if they do not have good IVs, so I'll do that off camera and power up another fire type Pokemon. I need to look for another fire type, hang on. Okay, I've moved to another spot that is not so sunny. And now we can claim the reward. I'm done with those tasks. Decided to power up one of my Charizard that has a party hat. So it's quite unique. Let's go to catch that. Alolan Marowak. Now we get the next reward. We get a premium battle pass, also get Darumaka as the reward. Great. Like to get more Candy XL for that. Okay, now we're gonna claim this and we can get the items. Now we got on stage 4 to do. It's not a free stage that we can get the rewards immediately, but gotta catch 20 fire type Pokemon, power up another 10 fire type Pokemon battle in 3 raids. Okay, sure. We'll work on those. So the Pokemon that I was powering up was this one over here. Where was it? Hang on. Okay, this one. So now I'm gonna max it out with you guys. Gonna max out this Charizard because it has the party hat. Just wanted to add it to my collection, and we are good on that also. And now we can assign it to the level 51, and we are good. Now we have to complete the other 2 tasks. Hang on. Last raid, guys. Shiny check for Sableye in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nobody. Well, that's literally the last raid, guys, that we have done over here with the players here in Surakarta. All I've got to say is that it has been a fun 3.5 days being over here to play Pokemon GO with them, and definitely it's been a really nice journey to have been able to spend that time to play with them. Like I said, said by Alan and also said by Ryan, both of them have told you guys how they built their community here, their Pokestops over here. I just want to say that I'm truly impressed with whatever they have built over here. I spoke to them and their community yesterday, and being able to increase the number of Pokestops and gyms by 4-folds is just truly insane. And they're still going at it. Even in the last 3 days, I was observing how they were functioning. Alan sometimes would just take a photo of certain stuff that he could potentially make into Pokestops or gym. Even at our own accommodation, when we checked in on the first day when we arrived here, he literally went to the fountain. There was a fountain in the accommodation itself, which he doesn't go to often, and he went there and take a photo of it. Alright, so one last thing though, we're gonna go ahead to claim the reward over here.
Claim it with you.
Okay, you're gonna claim it together. Great, you're done. Okay, we got ourselves the Houndoom. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead to catch that. A balloon is out because it's 6 PM right now, but it's already very, very dark.
Yeah.
Alright, next one, the next one I'm gonna claim with you guys is this, which I didn't even show you guys at all. The Collection Challenge, the Fire type one, and you have to do 3 evolutions. Ninetales, the oh my god, what's that Pokemon? Camera. And also the last one, something raw. What's the raw? Incineroar. Yeah.
Incineroar, yeah.
Yep, so raw. Alright,
What's
this just seriously I can't remember some of the name of the Pokemon, guys. I'm just being so chill during this period. Alright, so that is all that we have to show you guys in this video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely remember to leave a
like, guys.
and also remember to
subscribe.
and we will see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, like I said, this is our last day here in Surakarta. We're gonna head to another place tomorrow. And we'll play Pokemon GO with another community. See you, Malang. Alright, so goodbye, goodbye,
Bye, guys.
goodbye.